My brothers and sisters, I am Brian Kennedy. I speak to you at this defining moment in our history. I'm not speaking as a protester shouting from the outside, nor am I a commentator critiquing power for attention. I am speaking as a Kenyan who has spent years challenging authority when it failed the people, standing with the youth when opportunity was denied, and refusing silence when silence could have been very dangerous. I have criticized government openly and fearlessly, not because criticism is fashionable, but because leadership must never be immune to accountability. Criticism is not hatred. Accountability is not disrespect. Power must always remember that it belongs to the people and it's only borrowed. Kenya today stands at crossroads. We are a nation full of talent, but starved of opportunity. Educated, but unemployed. Hardworking, but unrewarded. We are asked to be patient while corruption moves faster and poverty moves faster than anything else. We are told that the economy is growing, yet families are shrinking. They are shrinking their meals, graduates are shrinking their dreams, and workers are shrinking their dignity. That contradiction is not accidental. It's political. I want to say this clearly, calmly, and without fear. In 2027, I will be on the ballot, offering myself to serve as President of the Republic of Kenya. Not because I'm perfect, not because I'm powerful, not because I understand the struggle of this generation more than anybody else, but because I'm a product of this struggle. Kenya has always been built in generations, and every generation has carried out an assignment. The first generation of people like Dedan Kimathi, General Mwariama, and the Kapenguria Six fought for independence and broke the chains of the colonial rule. They gave us the Kenyan flag, a name and a nation. The second generation of the people like Kenneth Matiba, Jaramogi Odinga, they fought for multi-party democracy and dismantled authoritarianism so that Kenyans could speak, organize, and choose. The third generation, led by Raila Amolo Odinga, fought for the 2010 Constitution and reshaped the republic with rights, devolution, and accountability written into law. Each of these generations liberated Kenya politically and legally, but none fully liberated us economically. That's why our generation, the fourth generation, the Gen Zs, the generation fighting for economic liberation and equality, is now out here. Because you cannot eat a constitution. You cannot survive on freedoms without opportunities. And a democracy without economic justice is an unfinished revolution. Today, Kenya has two economies. One that protects the powerful and the other that punishes the ordinary citizen. Hustlers are taxed into exhaustion while wealth hides behind loopholes. Farmers feed the nation yet remain poor. Graduates are trained for jobs and the jobs do not exist. Workers labor full-time and still live below dignity. This system is not broken. It is working exactly as designed for the few. And I refuse to normalize suffering and call it resilience. Economic liberation means a Kenyan should not need connections to succeed. It means hard work must pay. It means dignity must be profitable. It means the economy must serve the people, not the other way around. As President of the Republic of Kenya, my economic agenda will be radical in the simple way. It will put people first. We will move Kenya from consumption to production through county-based industrial hubs in all 47 counties, focused on manufacturing, agro-processing, construction materials, and green energy. These will not be political projects, but permanent engines of employment, creating hundreds of thousands of real jobs with living wages. Kenya must not stop importing poverty and start exporting value. Youth empowerment will no longer be a slogan. Access to capital will be fair, zero interest, and independent of politicians. Internships will be paid by law because exploitation is training. It's not training. Skills training will be directly tied to jobs because education without opportunity is a broken promise. We will restore tax justice by relieving pressure on the basic goods and small businesses while expanding taxation upward. Hustlers will breathe and wealth will contribute like patriotism demands. Public money will stop being raised from the poor to subsidize corruption to the top. Farmers will no longer beg middlemen. Guaranteed minimum prices, direct payments, local fertilizer production, and farmer-focused export markets will turn agriculture into a dignified and profitable enterprise. When farmers rise, the nation rises. The economic liberation will reach every county. The coast will own its blue economy and tourism value. Western Kenya will process what it grows. Rift Valley will add value to agriculture and logistics. Nyanza will lead the fisheries and renewable energy. Eastern and northeastern Kenya will benefit from livestock, mining. So, infrastructure serves the people, not elites. Devolution must mean money in villages, not just offices in towns. And corruption will no longer be treated as a scandal. It will be treated as an economic crime. Public finances will be tracked in the real time. Lifestyle audits will be mandatory. There will be jail time for economic crimes, not negotiations. Stolen money will be recovered and returned. Schools, hospitals, jobs. So, stealing from the public is violence against the future. This fourth liberation is not about left or right. It's not about tribes or regions. It's about citizens versus a system that no longer works. We are not asking for favors. We are demanding fairness. We are not begging for inclusion. We are taking responsibility. The first three generations gave us a country. Our generation must take it livable and make it a lively place that is survivable. So when I say I'm offering myself for 2027, I'm not offering a name. I'm offering a generation. I am offering an economic liberation generation. Leadership that listens, leadership that fears the people rather than silencing them, and leadership that remembers who it serves. This is not a declaration of war. It's a declaration of hope. This is not just a campaign. It's a liberation movement. Kenya can walk again. Leadership can be honest again. And the future can finally belong to the people. May God bless you, my great people. May God bless our generation. And may God bless the Republic of Kenya. I am going to issue a way forward on many things, on how we are going to interact and how our systems are going to work. In a very few time that is coming, we are going to appoint our secretariat. So please, our youths of Kenya, I'm asking you to come out in large numbers to help me. Let us get the power first, then work out as our country. Thank you very much.